Pisces. Let's start immediately with your reading. Okay? Remember, this is a general reading. This is not a personalized reading. But what I'm bringing forward is the common denominator of what you're going to be experiencing. A general idea of what is the energy approaching you during this month of August 2016. We have Oya, the Outcast, and Oba. And all of these three cards, what they have in common is something that you do. And I'm going to call it something at the moment. I know, bag, but at the moment I'm going to call it something, because the three of them is about doing something, acting upon something. But then, obviously, this goes back in time, but it's going to make sense later. But what they're telling you is that there's going to be a change, a shift, an unexpected shift in events in your life. Something that is going to be very fast and obviously unexpected. Okay? It's related with something that you are willing to do in order to get what you want. Okay? That's what the tarot cards are saying. And it's very broad, but the common denominator is that one. Okay? Then we have the Four of Staff, the nine of Coins, Pentacles, and Eight of Staff. Now I'm going to make more sense. We have the Four of Staff, where we have Joseph and Mary. They're together, but they're upside down. So it's letting us know that there's going to be a rupture, a letting go, a release. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Coins. That is when Jesus multiplied the bread and the fishes. And obviously this is telling us that there's no bread and fish that have been multiplied. So in other words, there is scarcity. There's going to be what is the other word I'm looking for? I forgot. Austerity. There's scarcity, there's austerity. And this is going to create a rupture, a sigma, a separation. It's going to make sense later. Okay? But then we have the Eight of Staff, which is letting us know that you are willing to accept anything. At this point, you don't have any other choice to accept what the universe is bringing you forward. If it is just one exit, you're willing to take that exit. Okay? And, well, let's leave it like that. Then we have here the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles coins and the Page of Wands. And the the Nine of Coins or Pentacles is looking towards the Three of Swords. So it's letting us know that this is a project that you have started, that you began. It could be a long time ago, not that long ago, but there's something that you started, obviously, and you did it because you were willing to accomplish whatever it was that you want to accomplish. Remember, you're millions of people, and you might have many reasons, and you might react differently, but the energy is that one. A willingness to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Okay? And that's what the tarot cards are talking about. Now, the problem is that the Nine of Coins or Pentacles is letting us know that it is not going to work. It's not working. It hasn't worked. And you are aware of it. And you have been aware of it. But you have been fooling yourself into believing that it was going to take you someplace. The problem here is we have here the Nine of Pentacles, Saturn, Virgo, and then we have the Nine of Swords, Venus, Gemini. And what he's talking about is a stubbornness from your part. You have an obsessive behavior, if we can call it like that. Obsessive thought, if we could name it like that as well. And you are just blinded. That's what I want. That's how I'm going to do it, without realizing that you're putting all your eggs in the same basket. And that was your big mistake, my dear Pisces. You cannot put all your eggs in the same basket. You have to diversify. Okay? If you wanted that project to work, you could have kept doing it, but you were supposed to do other things on the side in case that it didn't work. Now you have reached a level, a point in your life, you're realizing that it's not working. And now you're facing a reality that you have only one way to go. One exit, one door that had just opened before you. And that's the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is letting us know that you have an option. Wands, fire, new projects, something new is going to approach. And that's where Oya and the Tarot cards of the Richards are talking about, of those changes that you have to take action. The Page of Wands for me is Sagittarius, house number 9. Travel, anything related with love, and with school. So in other words, you could have been involved in a very specific project and it's not working, it's not taking you to where you want, and now you're a little bit desperate. And there's only one option: traveling, leaving behind everything, moving away. Let's put it like this. Let's say that you have been working in a project and you live in, I don't know, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Spain, I don't know, any other part of the world that the economy is not really that great. And you only focus in one project instead of, having 2 or 3 options at the same time. You decided to focus in just one thing, and one thing only. You put all your eggs in the basket. You gamble everything, and now you lost. Now you don't have anything left behind, and you are forced to move away. Highly probably you will have to leave behind your country. You have to leave behind your family. Move away to new horizons, new places, new countries. Okay? Love life, it could be the same way. It might be that you have been given an ultimatum, or you gave an ultimatum. If you don't do this, like this, you have to decide, me or that. That's an example. And obviously the person made the decision, it didn't work out, it's not working out, you're realizing that, and then you don't have any other choice that live behind that relationship and walk away. That could be another option to see it. Work, the same thing. I gave an example of a project I had, but the energy is there. I hope that you're grasping what I like to call the common denominator, because that's what the reading is all about. It's just a map, so you can fit it in your circumstances. But the common denominator, the main topic is that one. Okay? Health-wise, this is all about like a stone. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels, I would call it concretions, but it does feel like it's a mass, but it's not soft. It feels like under the skin there is like a stone. That's how it feels. It could be movable or not, it doesn't matter, but it does feel like hard as a stone, like a shape of a stone. The thing is that it's not on the skin, it's going to be in the intestines. It's going to be on the intestinal cavity. That means small intestine, or highly probably the large intestine or the colon. Okay? That's mainly what it is. It's also related with the lymphatic tissue. Okay? It's related with lymphatic tissue, with the lymph nodes. Probably it's a lymph node that is being, oh my god, forgot the word. It's already full. I forgot to start with the letter C, the word that I'm trying to look for. Anyway, it could be that the lymphatic tissue is already loaded, I forgot the word. It's loaded and it's congested. That's the word. It's already congested. It's not, there's no flow, and now you're starting to see what I'm going to call concretions. So my best advice is try to do a detox, a cleansing, intestinally and lymphatically speaking. Okay, that will be my best advice for you, my dear Pisces. Okay, that's all I have for you. Until the next one.